What about organ meats? Do you take any organ capsules or do you incorporate organ meats into your meals?
Oh man. In my fridge right now, I'm a big fan of bone broth. So I have a few pounds of bones in there with the marrow. I mean, always look for the ones with the thick marrow. I have I have veal brains, beef liver. Uh, I'm fascinated with organ meats. That's such a good question. I'm glad you brought that up. I mean, the stories of the pack of the wolves, the alpha of the pack. When they take out their prey, I mean, they'll go after the organ meats first: kidney, liver, brain, heart, and then the just leave the rest of it for the pack. As far as that. And so, I mean, there's something about just the highest nutrient density in things like liver. I mean, you can have U.S. Wellness Meats has this liverwurst, which actually they have a little coriander, cumin, sea salt, garlic, and some beef in there, so it makes it doesn't taste as bad as some people think liver does. I mean, believe me, liver is kind of a chore, especially if you are throwing it in your smoothie raw, like I did in 2011. But yeah, it's there are ways to make it taste great, and the feeling you feel after consuming liver is undeniable. I mean, would you agree? I mean, it just sets your levels. I mean, it is. I mean, from vitamin A, B, it's just full spectrum in my opinion. And I think if you ever seen those studies comparing liver to vegetables and as far as the
No.
nutrient density, I mean, loaded in vitamin C as well. I mean, it's yeah, very, very mineral rich. And the nutrient density is something that, yeah, I can definitely feel. So I try to eat that at least once a week, organ meats. You don't want to go overboard on liver because of the vitamin A content, but yeah, at least once a week, I would recommend consuming liver. So good for you. And they have those liver pills. I'm not really sure how they compare. I like to eat beets rather than consume beet powder. I like to eat liver rather than consuming liver powder. I feel like it's different. So yeah, but that's a great question. Glad you brought that up because organ meats, I swear by. Bone broth too. I mean, just so healing, so nourishing. It just sets you to a different level. You can feel your body just absorbing all the nutrients inside of it.